Hey TGuyzz, it's Jayce. It's really fucking cold in this room, and by the way, this isn't my room, this is my girlfriend's room. I record all my videos from her room because I don't have reliable internet in my house. But anyways, so this is week 6. The topic is, how do your parents feel about your transition? So I only have one parent, my mom. So when I first came out as a lesbian, she was totally chill with it. She knew I was a lesbian and she didn't have any problem with it. So she's a pretty accepting person. When I came out to her as trans, I didn't come out to her and say, okay mom, I'm trans, here it is, deal with it. I more came out to her like in a questioning state. I really wanted to like explore it more, and so I think that has made it easier on her, because she has had time to process it as well as I have. She is still struggling with the actual idea, but she is accepting. She doesn't, I mean, sometimes she calls me by like J, never by Jayce, but she doesn't use male pronouns or anything like that, and she mostly calls me by my birth name, which, I mean, it's understandable. She's called me those pronouns and that name for like 18 years almost. But to be honest, sometimes it feels like she isn't really trying, and it feels like she doesn't really want to like face the actual reality of the situation, which is hard. But it's understandable right now. But yeah, she's basically, it's not like she's like chill and buddy with the situation. It's more like she accepts it and still has like some like reservations about it, but she's open to like talking with me about it and like reading books that I give her and watching videos and coming with me to counseling if I want her to, and talking with the counselor and contacting other trans people and getting in contact with them. So it's not like she's like isolating herself from the situation and just like totally not accepting of me and who I am. So that's really good. I'm glad I have a parent like that. She's not the perfect parent, obviously. I mean, the perfect parent would be like really accepting and like not have any reservations and just be fine. But I mean, you don't find that a lot, and so I think I'm lucky that I have a parent who's pretty accepting of who I am, because I know that there's a lot of guys, and even like lesbians or gay guys or whatever you are, who don't have parents who are like accepting of them. So but also, like, my mom also really wants me to think about my transition. Like, she wants me to like think about it in terms of my future, I guess. I think a lot of the reasons like why she has reservations about my transition and whatnot is she's, I think, like actually really like scared for my future and like scared for me in terms of like safety and like stuff like just being in society and being able to like survive, I guess. Which I think is probably a really big concern for a lot of parents of trans people, and it's understandable. So I think that those are some of her like that's part of her reservation behind the whole transition thing. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have anything else to say about it. Yeah, because I only have one parent, so I wish I had a dad, but I don't. So yeah, that's basically it. Until the next video, I will talk to you guys. I'll see you guys later.